Hey everybody, Sean here, and welcome to Revealing Truth. Putting on the whole armor of God is something we're told to do in Ephesians 6. We read, "To put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil." And we read again, "Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all, to stand." So based on Scripture, I'm sure we'd all agree that we should put on the whole armor of God. But the question is, how often? Scripture doesn't say. You can do a Google search and AI will tell you daily or even multiple times a day. Other search results will tell you twice a day, in the morning and at night. Billy Graham's site says to do this every day. And the Desiring God site also says to put it on daily. And every channel or site uses the same scriptures to support their understanding. But once again, Scripture doesn't tell us how often. So many think of a soldier with physical armor that obviously needs to be put on each morning. Because in most circumstances, even soldiers usually don't sleep in their armor. When I was first saved, I would put it on every morning and every evening before going to sleep. And I did this for years. That is, until I listened to a sermon that made a lot of sense. He asked, "So, when did you ever take off the whole armor of God?" I thought, that makes sense. I haven't. I mean, if I need this armor on at all times, then why would I ever take it off in the first place? And maybe that's why Scripture only tells us to put it on. Scripture doesn't ever say to take it off or that it should be done on a daily basis. We're simply told to put it on. Put it on and keep it on because we're in a spiritual battle throughout our lives. So what is the right answer? Once again, Scripture isn't clear. And because of this, I think this is one of those personal conviction issues. Since I heard that lesson, I realized that I'd never taken it off, so why did I keep putting it back on again? Now others believe, like I once did, and that this should be done at least daily, if not every morning and evening. But the real question is, have you put on the whole armor of God at all? Because to do so is following God's instructions. I don't think there is a definitive correct answer on this topic, although I may be wrong. But what about you? How do you understand this passage? Please leave your thoughts about this in the comments below, and hopefully we can all grow in one way or another. And if you do believe this should be done every day or twice a day or many times a day, then please provide a scripture that tells us this. But we're going to leave it here for today. So leave your comments below, and until next time, take care and God bless.